If you compare what we had back then and where we are today, it's like incredible what has happened. Not only on their side, but the entire market. So when we started, the platforms weren't there, and the platforms that were operating, including us, they had, let's say, somewhat mediocre performance, including us. We had more downtime that we're proud of. Not terribly painful, but we had performance problems. We had less performance problems than many others, which allowed us to grow and get some market share. But back then, it wasn't about product performance, about margin efficiency, all of that. No one was talking about it. Volatility was crazy. The number of orders and the number of clients that were getting activated were large, or perhaps larger than many of us could handle. So it was about platform performance. And once we and the rest got that under control, those secondary arguments became more relevant. So what we did well over the years, and we were, I think, the first one out there, was portfolio margin. So offsetting positions versus other outstanding positions. You buy some positions, you're long, you're short, you have delta, so your futures, and all of that together, you price shock, you vol shock, and that's like your overall margin. That component is, if you look at the perpetuals platform, it's not that relevant because the correlation is not high, and the real need for having those features is not high. But in the option space, it's essential, because otherwise you can never have a proper functioning solution without portfolio margin. So back then we were launched in 2016. And of course, we had 100% market share because there was no one else back then. But also in 2019, there was still no one else. So when I started, we had 100% market share, but volatility was so high that not many people were able to trade it and were challenging it. And over time, our success grew and open interest grew, volumes grew, and we got challengers. And nowadays we have all of them.